We are live. What is going on, my friend? Welcome to the video. It's Brando Linick here, and in this conversation I'm going to be sharing with you how to actually create a business online, a revenue sharing business. It's going to be a little bit different of a conversation because we're not talking about advertising platforms, because revenue sharing traditionally on ads would be like Google AdSense, all right, in a sense. So we're not going to talk about advertising platforms, but rather more leveraging other people's systems that allow you to make money, all right, where you don't have to actually create the product, you don't have to reinvent yourself. Doing a type of like affiliate or network marketing is one of the best and most strategic ways I could throw your way when it comes to starting a revenue sharing business. Why? Because like I said, you don't have to reinvent yourself. Now, there's a lot of products and services out there online that you can offer that, some of them pay you what you're worth, some of them don't pay you what you're worth. It really comes down to your personal integrity, what you want to get partnered up with. But that said, okay, you could have the best product and service you're offering on the internet if you don't know how to market yourself, all right, guys? And I want to get this across to you because this is how you start any business online. If you don't know how to market yourself, what do people typically do? Well, they talk to their friends and family. They talk to, people in their local community, and then they eventually run out of people to talk to, and they try and reschedule appointments with people, and they try and beat the same dead horse over and over and over and over again, and they never get a lead. They never go out there and really prosper, and that's why a lot of traditional businesses, they fall flat on their face, and online businesses as well, because people don't know how to market themselves. So when it comes to starting a business online, leveraging other people's systems and products are like it's the best thing you can do. It's like going to get you a step ahead of the game because you want to get in business to make an income quickly, all right? Not overnight, not getting rich quick. I'm not talking about this lottery mentality crap that some people have where, they want to get this big return on their investment first before they really invest into their business. I'm sorry, but if you're an entrepreneur, you're watching this video, you're not willing to invest in your education to build a business, quit being an entrepreneur, all right? Quit being an entrepreneur, quit fooling yourself, because when it comes to this, the best tip I can give you, all right, to deviate from, what product and service do I need, is learn to market yourself, all right? Because I'm going to tell you, it wasn't until I learned this stuff that I had a breakthrough. To give you kind of a perspective, all right, of really how to start a business online, a revenue sharing business by actually using other people's products and services. 2 years ago, I had already come in contact with a lot of people who were trying to build businesses online and traditionally. They failed to learn any marketing skills, and they're making some sales here and there. It's not like they weren't making money. They were, but it wasn't consistent. It wasn't reliable, and I didn't want that. So I looked for 4 months on the internet while I was working a 40-hour-a-week job in a restaurant, and I finally came across a person who was leveraging attraction marketing systems, actually getting people to them and their business. They're getting people to them and their business online without doing meetings, without having to beat the phone to death, all right, without having to spam people, without having to go out and pitch people. People were coming to them, and because they were doing that and they had that leverage, I began to model and copy them. It took me 3 months from that point to create a full-time income business working part-time, generate up to 30 leads a day, get a person to 2 people per day as customers in my primary business, and haven't looked back since, all right? And that's expanding your influence in different countries, different states, different provinces where people don't even speak the same language as you. I mean, that is the power of the internet. All right, so that's just the tip I wanted to give you guys when it comes to this. A lot of people, they have their own approaches. For me specifically, what I want to share to you is what has worked for me, which is leveraging other people's products and systems. So when it comes to, revenue sharing, you can leverage other people, what they're doing, and they will share it with you. Okay, there's companies, there are people who are actually share their products with you, and you can in turn sell them, making sure that it pays you what you're worth and you're a product of the product. But once you have that set in stone, you need to learn to market yourself and get business to you, because you could have the best product and service you're trying to sell, but if you don't know how to get people to your stuff, you're not going to make any money. Does it make sense? Cool. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this kind of lets you kind of, focus on what you really need, which ultimately would be that education on learning to market yourself. There's different models and, methods to learn to this madness. I would encourage partner up with someone who already knows this stuff. It wasn't until I learned this from someone who's already doing it that I had a breakthrough. So if it worked for me, it can work for you. And if you don't have anyone to connect with, if you want more of the techniques and tactics and how-tos on using systems online to attract people to you in your business, all right, on the internet, if you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn, connect with me on my site, swan23marketingtips.com. The link will be down below, and I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. Take care.